everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jess and I love doing style and fashion videos to help you build a closet that isn't just functional, but it's versatile and will last you a long time while still being able to add a couple new pieces and more trendy pieces every season or every couple seasons. So this video is all about spring trends. I am very careful with what trends I follow or bring into my closet because there are some that just I don't vibe with and some that I don't believe will really last that long. So today I'm going to talk about 6 different spring trends. So the trends are going to range from trends that I've already adopted and I feel like are going to be around for the next little while, and some that are a little bit more fun but not too out there that I feel like I'll just have it in my closet for one season. When it comes to trends, I like to think, will it be around for at least 2 consecutive, let's say, spring and summer seasons? So I'm not just shopping for this spring summer season, I'm thinking ahead in 2022 in spring summer, will I still want to wear this? So at least it has a year plus longevity in my closet. So let's get started. And this video is partially sponsored by Nastygal, which is an amazing online shopping website to find really cute pieces that are affordable to add to your base closet. They have really good pieces that aren't just essentials, but they also have good trendy pieces that I feel like will fit into a lot of your closets without being too out there. And I find that their prices are super affordable and they have really great sales. I think there's a sale going on right now, so make sure you check that. I will be linking everything that I'm wearing down below as well. So the first trend that I'm going to be talking about is the oversized blazer. So this trend, has been around for a couple of years now, and the thing that I love about it is that it is seasonless. The only thing that kind of changes between seasons for me are the color palettes and the material. So the blazer that I'm wearing right now is from Nastygal, and this one is in this beautiful sagey color. It really is the color of the season, I'd say, if you're looking to expand from your neutrals. It's not too far off from a beige. I really love this color because I love my neutrals, and so this is kind of my gradual evolution into adding more color into my closet. You obviously see a bunch of brighter ones at the end. That's a whole different trend we're going to talk about. But I feel like the sagey color is really great for a lot of people to add to their closet because it is this neutral color. So if you want to play with color but you don't want to go too far, this one you can probably have rotating in your closet for at least a couple years. And that's the beauty of choosing trends carefully. So this one I'm wearing in a size 10. So you can see it's quite oversized, but because of the material, it's really flowy, which is what I look for in my spring summer blazers. Plus it has a double breast, so it has a little extra fabric in the front, which gives you this nice movement as well. This is another option of an oversized blazer that I've been wearing through multiple seasons. So it's not a wool blazer, which is why I feel like you can wear it in spring and summer. This is the Aritzia agency blazer. I get a lot of questions on this one in terms of sizing. So this one is definitely an oversized blazer. I'm wearing a size small in it. It is from the Babaton line of Aritzia, which normally sizes quite oversized already. So I would caution getting it in a size up. I'd probably order true to size because even now with my bigger body, the size small still fits me. The shoulders are padded, so they still sit a little bit outside of my regular natural shoulder line. And this one is single breasted and it's still able to basically close over my 36-week belly. So that's just in terms of sizing. In terms of color, this one is a beige, which I feel will last you through many years. This oversized blazer is from Everlane. It is their cotton linen mixed oversized blazer. I am wearing it in a size 6, so this one is around my true to size, but I kind of would prefer it if it's a little bigger, so I would probably prefer it if it was a size 8. It's up to you how big you want it. This one, again, is a single breasted blazer like the Aritzia one, but it's a little bit more narrow. As you can see, it doesn't button up or slouch quite the same as the agency blazer, but the material I feel like is a little bit more spring summer friendly because of that linen inside of it. A lot of people don't like black for spring summer, but if you are building a versatile closet, I feel like there's always like a use for a black blazer. Like this is definitely something I would wear right now because I do like my blacks and my darker colors even for warmer weather. But let's say like you have a really cute like girly piece, putting a black oversized blazer over it is like a good alternative to like a black leather jacket, which you probably don't want to be wearing in the hot sticky weather. This kind of material, this kind of jacket is a lot more breathable. So the next trend we're going to talk about are chunky boots. And I know it's kind of funny to talk about boots in the spring and summer, but this trend has been coming for a long time and it's still here. So I have been on the fence about it because you all know that I love my narrow shoes, my more slender, sleek looking shoes. But over the course of the last year, I've definitely been more inspired to try other chunky boots. So these ones are from Nastygal, and they are inspired by the Bottega Veneta boots, but obviously at a fraction of the price. These ones I got in the cream color because I wanted something different. I have a lot of dark colored boots, and it's spring summer, so I thought it'd be fun. In terms of this trend and what I forecast about the longevity of it is I think that it's been around for at least 2 years now. I don't think it's going anywhere. You're still seeing chunky sneakers out and about, which I'm still iffy about. But boots are different because they have a different proportion to it. They can be taller, they can like spread out that chunkiness over a like longer distance. And I just have been liking the fact that these chunky boots can give like a girly outfit, like a bodycon dress like this, a little bit more toughness and masculinity, which is like the whole basis of my style, mixing masculine and feminine inspired pieces. I think that it'll be around for a couple more years, and so I wouldn't hesitate buying like a chunkier boot thinking that, oh, I can't wear it next season already, because I don't think it's going away that fast. So these ones, I am wearing a size 5 though, so with Nastygal shoes, I will say size down in their boots, because I have like 2 pairs of boots that I ordered from them that I've had to get a smaller size. Their sandals are a different story, but their boots I would size down or just look at their size chart and try to measure as close as possible. These are size 5. I'm normally a 37, 38 in boots. And these ones are super light. You wouldn't think so because of how chunky and big they look, but I think it's because it's actually not like a solid rubber sole. It's empty in the middle, and the leather is like faux leather, so it's a little bit lighter. Alright, so the next pair of chunky boots that I wanted to show you are also from Nastygal. So I actually ordered a pair like this from Zara, and I had to return them because they were super uncomfortable. They were like the rubbery green ones that you probably saw everywhere on Instagram. But I saw these on Nastygal and wanted to give this style another chance because I just think that they're so cute, and like because of the style and the tallness of the boot, they can really act as some sort of like rain boot. Obviously, they're not completely waterproof, but enough for I think a lot of weather that we get here in the GTA at least. These ones again are vegan leather, and it has like the really nice thick chunky sole without actually being super heavy. And because they are vegan leather, it's a lot more comfortable than the rubber ones I had before. And I think it looks really cute with like a short set like this. And it's something that you can wear into fall and winter as well. So again, when you talk about trends, you want to think about trends that you can wear as much across seasons as possible. And that gives you more wear and longevity for your pieces too. Alright, and trend number 3 are matching sets. So matching sets definitely have become so big out of the pandemic and a lot of people staying at home because you want to be comfortable, but you still want to feel and look a little bit put together. So matching sets are just like literally everywhere right now, and I absolutely love them. So this one is from Nastygal. It's like a crinkled cotton feeling set. It almost, I think, could be pajamas. It might be sold as a pajama, but I would definitely wear this out and about as a matching set in public. I just think that this fabric is so comfy and interesting. It's not just like a plain poplin cotton set. It has like the crinkles through it, and it's a button up. So the button up can be worn with jeans and other things when I can fit in jeans again. And the shorts would look really cute with like a sweater or like another dainty blouse on top. And this trend is definitely not going anywhere. Matching sets are going to be around for a long time. So this one is a size 6, which I feel like is a pretty true to size for me. I might do a 4 if I wasn't pregnant, but this one will work postpartum as well because it's an elastic short and an oversized button up, which really doesn't matter what size I'm wearing as long as it's billowy enough. So I'd say size true to your regular size when you're shopping on Nastygal for clothing pieces. And this is another set from Nastygal. This is more of like almost an at-home one, I'd say. I probably won't wear this one out as much, but this is a really put together at-home lounge matching set that I feel like I can probably pull these pieces apart, like the top and the pant, and wear them outside with like other pieces. I'm maybe picturing this top with like a skirt, and then these pants with like a cropped blouse or something. So these pants are super high rise. So the fact that they're still high rise with my huge bump can tell you how much material is here. And the robe is quite long. So I am 5'5", and it's almost touching the ground. So if you're any shorter than me and you really like this set, you might have to get it shortened so you don't trip all over it. So I'm wearing this in the Nastygal size 6. This is a super cozy jersey material as well. So when you're shopping for the matching set trend, there's like different categories. Obviously there's ones that are made to like wear out and about, and they're like the fancier ones, and then there are the ones that are kind of in the middle of that loungewear realm where like you're like, can I wear this outside or is it just for home? And then there are the ones that are for sure like at home, they're almost PJs category. So those are like the 3 different ones. I tend to live in that middle section where I like to buy loungewear that is really comfortable to wear at home because that's where I'm spending most of my time now, and then still being able to wear them outside when I am out and about more. So this next set definitely falls in that middle loungewear category. Super comfortable enough for you to wear at home, but it's definitely something you can wear out and about too. Probably walk the baby with this like all the time, and I really like how it pairs with the chunky boots. These ones are the cream ones you saw earlier. So this one is from Nastygal. I think it comes in a couple different colors. I chose like this creamy off-white, I think ecru is the correct term for it, because in spring and summer I sometimes find like stark whites a little bit too harsh, especially with bright sunlight. It can sometimes look too blue, and I like the colors to be a little bit warmer in my wardrobe. So one of the things I love about Nastygal is when you're buying matching sets, most of their sets you buy together. So it's not like you have to go searching for matching colors and matching pieces. So the 3 sets I showed you actually come all as one, so it's just super easy for you to shop. And in terms of sizing, I'm actually wearing this in a size 8. I just sized up one more because I wanted to make sure the shirt was long enough to cover my crotch and butt area, because I knew that obviously these are bike shorts, so just wanted to feel a little bit more comfortable. And without my belly, it will even be longer, so I think that I would recommend sizing up in this set. All right, and we're moving into the next trend, which are vests. This one's kind of a combo of 2 trends. It's vests and also like kind of this vintagey, kitschy, quirky vibe of pieces that are becoming more popular. So this one's from a brand called Bronze Age, and it's actually based in Vancouver, Canada, which I love because it's more local. The thing I really like about this vest is that it gives you this like vintagey, grandma-y vibe, but also it's just so cool and special. I don't have anything else like it in my closet. And as you know, vests have been pretty trendy for almost a year now. They got really, really big fall, winter, and I feel like in the spring, summer, they're going to be super cute, almost worn as like tank tops versus like layered over things. But right now, spring is still pretty cold, so you can wear this vest over a set like this. Like this kind of vest, obviously you're going to wear over things unless you want to wear it topless underneath, which kind of isn't my vibe. And this trend I don't think is going anywhere. Vests are going to be around for a long time because there's so many different iterations that you can get from them. It's like you can do that whole schoolgirl vibe. It can be this like vintagey, grandma-y vibe, and it can be that cooler, super modern, borrowed from the menswear vibe. There's just so many options, so this trend is definitely not going anywhere. If you guys haven't hopped onto it yet, I would definitely say try it out. You can get super cheap vintage vests for I think like 15 bucks. Or actually I'm going to show you one from Nastygal that is super affordable as well. So this is the vest from Nastygal. It's just this classic knit vest in a beigey color that really goes well with these bike shorts. This is a size large because I wanted to make sure again that it was long enough so I could wear it with bike shorts, because that's probably what I'm going to pair the most with vests this spring summer. And I do like it when vests kind of droop over the shoulder and give you this like almost t-shirt vibe. So normally I would probably wear like a sports bra underneath this one, but the opening of the vest is actually not that low. So I actually really like the shape of this one, because sometimes when you size up in vests, like the armpit area ends up being down here, so you have to be careful with what like kind of bra you wear, but this one is okay. So with vests like this, again, I wear it more like t-shirts rather than kind of like an overshirt like the other vest I just showed you. That's why I really don't think that the vest trend is going anywhere, because there's just so many different options and it's so versatile. All right, so we're actually moving into the funnest trend that I'm going to talk about today, which is like the candy colored trend and prints basically. So as you know, I'm not the biggest fan of color, but for some reason in the last like half year or so, I've been really just like gravitating towards like these pastel, these fun, happy, like candy colors. So this one is a pink zebra shacket, which if you probably asked me 5 years ago, would I ever own something like this, I would think you were crazy. But I love this jacket so much. It just literally brings me so much joy. This is from Nastygal. I'm wearing it in a size large. And as you can see, it's not that oversized. So I would definitely go up in size for this shacket, because you want it to be longer, flowier. So you can also even wear this in fall and layer it with thicker pieces underneath. I really like how it looks with the vest and the bike shorts right now. I'm also wearing some super colorful runners from Geox. So this color trend can fit like any type of clothing piece, obviously, and you don't have to wear a full outfit of color. Like I chose to keep the actual full outfit underneath, super neutral, and just topped it off with the jacket, and then like chose a different color for the shoes to balance it off. So like the yellow, even though it's like a bright yellow, it almost acts as a neutral, bringing in the cream. And then the pink is really the pop of color. So because it's like the vibe of this candy color, this trend can really live in your closet for a while. Like it's not like I'm buying all pieces that are hot pink. I'm not buying all yellow pieces. I'm buying this kind of like family of super fun colors to add into my super neutral wardrobe. So I can definitely see myself wearing this next fall, fall after, and for many springs to come, because I feel like when you get out of this winter funk, all you want to do is wear bright colors. And I guess I'm at that point in my life where I'm ready to accept that. And for those of you who aren't quite comfortable enough to go like to like that bright pink or bright yellow, a great option is to go with like grayer blues, sagey greens, because those go really nicely with neutrals. Like this blue would easily fit in with like your blue jeans because it has a nice gray undertone to it. It's not like your bright neon blue, so that could be like a nice step in the color direction. This shirt is actually from 07 Days, and it is so soft, guys. I like feel like it's like an elevated Hawaiian shirt. I am wearing it in a size large so that it would be super oversized and I could wear it with bike shorts in the summer, and it's just like a really soft material. It's a great option if you guys are looking for a in-between neutral and bright candy color trend piece. And another great way to add like a fun pop of color is through a t-shirt dress, because it's super casual, so you can do it in like a bright color and still feel really comfortable. This one is a Nastygal t-shirt dress in a size large. It is, of course, really oversized because I wanted to be really comfortable in it. I wanted it to like not even like touch my bum. So it's like a nice mixture of neutral and a bright color without it screaming in your face. It's a little bit hard, I think, to see on camera how beautiful this like light neon green is, but hopefully up close you can see it. And then I think it goes super well with the yellow sneakers. And choosing patterns like a tie-dye with more neutral colors is also a nice way to segue into adding color into your closet without adding a full-on neon green piece in your closet. This just has like a little bit of color in it to be a little bit more fun than your regular white t-shirt dress. So another way to add color into your closet without screaming like super bright candy colors is going more like pastel-y. So this is kind of a pastel mixture of like mint and sage green. It's coming off a little blue from what I see in the preview screen there, but it's definitely a really nice green in person. Less, like it's not even, I wouldn't even call it blue. So hopefully you guys can see that. This one is from Nastygal. I'm wearing it in a size 6. Again, my true to size. I could probably size down if I didn't have my bump, but even without my bump, it has adjustable straps. So give or take, size down 1 or size true to size, it'll be fine. It's meant to be super flowy because it's pleated and there's a lot of extra fabric. So we're moving on to the last spring trend, which is puffy sleeved dresses. I think obviously it has to do with my bump that I've been loving dresses a lot more this year, but I actually feel like this trend is going to be around for a long time because you don't only see it in 1 or 2 like fashion brands, you see it everywhere, from small local shops that are making their own to bigger retailers that are making a whole bunch of different versions of it. So it's not going anywhere, and I like it's really easy to know why, because it's such a cute and pretty way of literally wearing a simple maxi dress. So this one is from Nastygal. I'm wearing it in a size 6. I think it fits perfectly. I chose it in a black color just because like it's a pretty girly silhouette already. So I wanted to have one that was like a black so that I could like start there and then maybe go into another fabric and another color, which I'll show you later. So I really like the fact that it has this square neck, which is super, super flattering, I think. I can wear a strapless bra, which I'm doing right now, or a bra with straps and just hide it under the puffy sleeves. So the sleeves can actually be worn like this as well, which I find really nice because then you have like 2 dresses in one. And this one's 100% cotton, so it's like a poplin material. Very easy breezy with a little bit of structure in it. So if you guys want to give this like puffy sleeve dress trend a try, I would say like go with maybe a darker color first and see how you like it. You can pair it, obviously I'm wearing it with sandals, but you can pair it with like chunky boots too for a little bit more of that masculine feminine contrast vibe, and it to me like feels a little bit more like European. So this is the super fun printed one I was just talking about. It's a lavender or bluish and pink gingham color. Same concept, same like maxi dress style, but it's slightly different material. So this isn't 100% cotton, so it's a little bit softer. The sleeves don't poof out quite as much. It drapes a little bit nicer, and this one actually has pockets. So both of them are a size 6 and from Nastygal. So I'd say size true to size for this dress. It has the elastic back, so it really can fit like a couple different sizes, and you just want to make sure that it flows enough that you don't order it too small that you're running out of fabric and it doesn't give you this like really breezy maxi dress feel. This one again you can wear as like a little strapless dress like this. I actually quite like this one as a strapless dress. I think it's because of the material. The sleeves drape a little bit better. This is for those of you who already wear a lot of dresses in color, I feel. It's a little bit more out there for me, but I'm getting used to it. And this is a more subtle version of like a puffy sleeve dress. You can see that there is a little puff there, but it's not quite as dramatic as the 2 dresses I just showed you. So again, there's so many different iterations of this trend that really I don't think it's going anywhere. This one also has a little bit of another trend that I still haven't 100% bought into yet. It's the bib trend. You see it on different blouses, but you can also buy like a separate bib to put on top of your t-shirts and stuff. It's part of that kind of like kitschy, like one of a kind trend that lives in the same realm as the floral vest you saw. Maybe later on in the summer I'll try it out. It's kind of in the same kind of accessory category as a bandana, something you wear over like an essential piece, kind of like a necklace, but fabric. I don't know, we'll see. But this dress is another nice way to bring in this puffy sleeve trend because it is a little bit shorter, it's less voluminous, it's a button-up kind of dress. It's just a lot easier. This one is from Nastygal, size 6. I actually might be able to go down in this one because like the way that this comes down is a little bit low for me, and I feel like I just have a little bit of room. So I could go down to a size 4. So for you all, I think I would say size down in this particular dress. Super, super easy. White summer dress, very breezy. And that's a wrap. These are my favorite spring trends right now. Hopefully you enjoyed listening to me speak about why I feel like these trends are worth checking out. And of course, thanks to Nastygal for sponsoring part of this video so I can show you some really, really cute pieces that go within the trends that I have been loving lately. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I will be linking everything in the description box along with the sizes I'm wearing. If for some reason they're no longer available, I'll try to find something similar. And if you like the video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you very soon.